There is a creature alive today who has survived millions of years of evolution without change, without passion, and without logic. It lives to kill. A mindless eating machine. It will attack and devour anything. It is as if God created the devil and gave him
to make sure that we are able to fulfill more interactions with our customer, whether it is to engage or to promote, to sell or to deliver.
We looked at data analytics from different angles. There are different sources, and data itself is a journey. Lots of people are coming together from different perspectives.
If we get it right, the second level to change will be how do you make faster decisions in today's very busy world without too many people getting too involved. Because today I think in marketing you have to be more communist, more Donald Trump than more consensual.
In my opinion, right, I think there's just too much hype in new technologies and new data and analytics. I think we need to sift through the hype effectively, and I think we need to focus on business fundamentals like I've shared just now.
The essence of our talk was about collaboration and language problems, cultural problems between data, mathman and ad guys.
Everything is not just about data, and everything is not just about creative, right? Data and creative has to go hand in hand if you have to really create value.
I think the main thing that was discussed during that panel discussion just now is how the different industry basically put the importance of data in every perspective of the business.
We talked about, all the panelists talked about, it's about looking at sectors and not Malaysia versus another country. There are sectors in Malaysia which are far ahead of the others. There are sectors in Malaysia which are just gearing up and limbering up to this entire journey.
Very important learning is that we have a lot of data in the telco industry.
Data itself is extremely valuable. Data has been around for a long period of time, but it gets richer. It's increasing in its volume as well as it's richer in terms of its context.
I think for the Malaysia market specifically, what I see in the programs I was running and many of the so-called new media outlets, the amount of data that is being collected, right, is more than what the traditional media can provide.
There's a lot of data in market today, and it's actually increasing. So we're no longer talking about gigabytes or terabytes, but petabytes of data.
Now it depends on what is that we want to drive. So what we showed in the presentation today is not about going out in the market and getting multiple data. What we actually did was to use the client's data to drive much higher value.
Data is actually, well, I speak on behalf of as a creative person. Data for me is very useful to know exactly what they do. More data, it's insights. It's another word for insights.
All of us have been dealing with a lot of data. Data is not something new to any organizations. It's been around. However, the rate that data comes to us as an organization, it now comes in a higher velocity. It now comes in bigger amounts.
We're generating data now. I'm generating data now, which you are capturing on video. It will become information. Somebody takes a soundbite, it becomes information. So all consumers are emitting this exhaust. It's about what matters to you and how you're going to capture it.
I think generally what we felt is that this is definitely a very new area to many people.
It's extremely important for the industry to work together, to collaborate, and to have discussions like this conference.
I thought the best thing today is almost like an alcoholic anonymous meeting. Everyone comes out and say that, oh, I got data, but I got a problem. My name is Jeff, I got data, I got a problem. Everyone talks about it today. But I think in today's open sharing, you can see that all the obstacles towards using data properly are all man-made.
I noticed that this community here is very closely knit. So I think that's a good point because we need to crack all of this as an industry together.
So right now it's just even the conferences like this, it's important to have them. It's also important to have context so everyone's in line.
Looking at clients who are ahead of the curve. So when I say clients who are ahead of the curve, we don't have to educate anybody saying that this is what we are trying to do. They already know it. So it's about getting on and executing faster.
This is a good starting platform to just gauge the understanding of the market in terms of data.
Everybody in this room has got data sets. It's only when they all come together will anyone get the most out of that data. Otherwise, it will just remain in your servers as bits and bytes.